I'm back on Columbia's campus today for the first time 6 months or something. I just happened to be here because I'm going to meet a colleague for a coffee, and I thought I'd just come on campus and see how it feels. Of course, it also happens to be October 7th, and it's a solemn day for many, many reasons, including really the death of Columbia University. As I was just walking across the campus right over here, I ran into someone who knew me, who had taken a class of mine a few years ago and is now teaching here to undergrads, just, basic sort of history of civilization stuff. And he just said to me, I said, "How is it teaching?" He said, "The campus is dead. I self-censor everything that comes out of my mouth. I am afraid of my students, that they will report me if I say anything that makes them uncomfortable." Another colleague I saw this morning for a coffee said she actually didn't teach a class she was supposed to teach this fall because she was afraid of the university coming after her for merely having the word colonialism in the title of the class. And she said her biggest worry, because it was a large undergraduate class, was that her TAs would be called up on disciplinary charges for just teaching the material. So it's the untenured faculty, the TAs, the people with more precarious status in our universities, and particularly at Columbia, who are most feeling the chilling, the censorship, the weaponization of the disciplinary process, and the new definition of anti-Semitism that Columbia voluntarily adopted, that equates any criticism of the state of Israel or its military conduct, campaign in Gaza, with anti-Semitism. So it's a chilling day here for all sorts of reasons, even though it's 80 degrees. It's an incredibly beautiful day. But to be back here feels like having lost something incredibly important to me and incredibly important to so many people. The place, as this young man said to me earlier, feels dead. People are walking around with their heads down, just doing the minimum of what they can do. And those who can leave are applying for jobs or flooding the markets to try to leave Columbia. So again, a somber day for all sorts of reasons. And I don't think I'll be back here again for a while.